Dear Mason, there are no words to begin to explain how much you mean to me. My heart was lost and now it is found. They say no one person could ever complete us, that we must complete ourselves. And sure, to some degree that is true. But if ever there was someone, that, my sweet boy, is you. You brought me back home to myself, helped me to settle into the woman that I for so long pushed away. You have showed me what it means to love, and I mean to really love, not whatever I used to chase. This love is unconditional. There is no depth, no bottom. It doesn't end. It continues whether you see me, hear me, or feel me. My love surrounds you, and yours, me. I know that I can't always be around, no, not forever. That one day you will no longer be laying here in my arms with your tiny hand in mine as you sleep soundly to my heart beating. Inevitably, the world will get to you, the same way that it did me. I know that I cannot protect you from everything, and that one day you will grow up and find your own way, make your own choices, and walk your own path, and that in a blink of an eye, before I am ready, the phone will ring while I'm all alone, and my heart will stop each time I hear it as I rush over, for I will think for just one brief second that it might just be you. And I know as a mother, each time I hear that phone, I will hope that it is you every time. But as the world carries on and we grow and we set out on the journey to finding ourselves as individuals, sometimes that means the phone may stop ringing for a while. That the phantom cries will turn to phantom phone calls. And I will be saying goodnight to you in my heart and in my mind, kissing your forehead in my dreams, hoping you can feel me. And until then, I promise to cherish these times and to know that just because life goes on and people grow and you one day won't need me in the same way, doesn't mean I will ever feel like I've lost you. Rather, I will feel that I have done right by you, provided you with love, patience, and helped you to know how much potential you hold, and raised you to believe in yourself enough to be able to take the reins and set out onto your new adventures. From the moment I saw you, I knew that you were the best thing that has ever happened to me. The first time you smiled as we sat in a camping chair in the garage watching the rain fall down, I knew you had the same love for rain and nature as I, and the same curiosity for life. From the moment I met you, my world changed. Not a day will go by for the rest of my life where my heart does not beat for you. And I know sometimes I may falter. I can't promise perfection. But in those times where I don't show up as my best, what I can promise is reflection. You make me want to be a better person. You've helped me to see how much potential I have, and you have given me the courage to step into myself authentically. Forgiveness for the times that I led myself astray, and empathy for the times when my life was in disarray. You have helped me flourish in ways that before I could never comprehend. And you showed me that maiden to mother really wasn't the end, so I once thought it to be. Rather, a new beginning that starts with you and me. I know that life is uncertain. I don't subscribe to the delusion that the road will always be easy. But obstacles are in most ways miracles, regardless of how they feel at the time. You have given me strength that I never knew existed, an appreciation for the times where I persevered and persisted. There is this instinct that shows me just how misaligned I have been with my natural self. But that is the way. The world is full of distractions, options, and obligation. But when I hold you in my arms, all I feel is free. And a profound urge to protect you at all costs. A deep yearning to be able to communicate just how much my heart and soul belong to you. And an understanding that our children are indeed borrowed, that this won't last forever. So I will soak this up, and I will kiss you goodnight, and I will celebrate with you for all the mornings that we have together, until you are ready to let me go with your own understanding that you may always come home. This love is scary, but that's what makes it true. And no matter what, I hope you know that I will always love you. Love, Mom.